One, two, three, and we're live. We're live! We're live. Hello,
I'm sorry.
everybody.
Well,
Well, I gotta turn you up, Dino. Hold on. Let me turn you up, too. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to episode 3 of the DreamCast. And today, we are welcome in by the lovely Queen and Dino. Guys, go ahead and say hola or hello.
Heyo. It's howdy. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Howdy, howdy.
No, you didn't say that. It's howdy.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Okay. You got to add the Y
How?
into it. Oh, okay. All right. So, well, we could definitely get right into this. Um, I also want to thank you guys for coming on and actually being here. So I appreciate you guys. First thing we'll talk about is a little bit about you guys. Not a lot of people know, um, you know, the side that you guys don't see when we're gaming and everything. So I thought I'd let them be able to press on what they like to do outside of gaming. And yeah, so without further ado, Queen or Dino, whichever one wants to start off first, go ahead and shoot your
I'll
topic.
go first.
Okay.
So obviously, I'm queen. Uh, I'm almost 30. I game a lot. Uh, I do have a career. I'm a career woman in banking. I'm also a mother of 2 beautiful children. Um, but yeah. Other than that, I mainly spend my time with Dino, who's the little sis.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it.
Nice. All right, Dino.
Um, I don't know. I'm very musically inclined. I play a lot of instruments like guitar, clarinet, trombone, things like that. I'm 18. I feel old as fuck. Listen, it's okay though. Anyways, um, I spend a lot of time with sis. I game a lot, especially with sis, because other people make me nervous. So, yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Fair.
Let's go.
So for some odd reason, I was thinking to myself, how long have you guys been sisters? But I'm dumb, and it just okay. Don't. That's me, anyways. All right.
Well, honestly, like I've only been a part of Dino's life for about the last 14 years.
Oh, okay. Okay. So when she was 4,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
and
she hasn't been able to get rid of me since.
Dino, how do you feel about that? No.
Let me tell you.
So, now we could just go into the creation of your guys' gamer tags, man. Uh, Dino's laughing because we call her Dino, but her gamer tag is Dino Nugs 401. So, can you kind of explain why you went with Dino Nugs? Obviously, you have your little picture next to you right here of you holding a dinosaur. But give us some feedback on why'd you pick the number 401. Why'd you choose Dino Nugs?
So a little background. My gamer tag used to be Depressed Egg. Cringy, I know. I don't want to talk about it. But, so, I got Dino Nugs. I was literally sitting in my kitchen, and I was like, man, I could really use some Dino Nugs right now. And I don't know what sparked it, but I was like, dude, that'd make a great gamer tag. And I was like, you know what, I'm doing it. And I literally texted sis. I was like, dude, I'm making my gamer tag Dino Nugs. And then the 401, so like Dino Nugs was like already taken, so I had to put a number at the end. And the 401, I kind of don't know where it came from. It was just a number, and I was like, yes, 401, that's it.
Maybe that's like it's close to, I would say it's close to the preheat of Dino Nugs, which is 400 degrees on the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just added 1 degree more and just wanted to cook it more.
I was gonna say the error message 404.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, and then we got Queen. Obviously, Queen's full gamer tag is pure blood Queen, not bald or bold, which I actually thought like at the first start of seeing it.
Yeah.
Kind of give us some background on your name.
So honestly, just like I'm really nerdy, really geeky. I love all things witchy vibes, darker vibes, like huge Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter fan. So who better to be an elitist without having a PC than a pure blood?
Oh,
So
okay. And we're going back to the PC elitist, huh? All right. Well, that's there's nothing wrong with Harry Potter, and but I haven't seen all of the Harry Potters. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know,
imagine.
I know, I know. I've seen, and this is what makes everybody super mad. Is I loved The Hobbit, and everybody hated The Hobbit. And the
The
way
book is,
I'm sorry?
the book is better.
Yes. See,
Yeah.
everybody is like not a fan of it. So it kind of makes them mad when I say that my favorite, movie out of those is The Hobbit. All right, and then so there's another thing I actually wanted to talk about, which just, kind of came to mind just about now is I know Queen's a very TV show person. When she's not gaming, she likes to watch TV on Netflix or anything and movies. Um, what is your guys' favorite movies and TV shows that you guys have watched?
Uh, so favorite TV show hands down is American Horror Story
Okay, can you give some feedback on why it's your favorite?
because they cover everything. They do anything from witches to a zombie apocalypse to Roanoke actual historic events, and they just put a fantasy twist on it. Um, Favorite movie hands down, Repo Man: The Genetic Opera,
Okay,
which
can
is pretty much a heavy metal opera.
oh, I, I was about to ask, can you explain those to people that haven't seen it
It's a
without spoiling it?
it's original from the remake Repo Men. So it's someone that is assigned to go and repossess body parts that people have purchased through a post, I wouldn't say apocalyptic, but the welfare and the health and the life expectancy of humans went down. So in order to prolong their lives, they could buy body parts, whether it be an organ, a spine, whatever. And if they didn't make their payment, someone would have to go and repossess it from them.
Yeah, that's
It's a pretty good movie.
dude.
I will
I've
say it's an
I've
amazing movie.
never heard of that. Holy
It's
moly!
on Hulu.
It's on Hulu. Okay, I'll most definitely have to check that out.
It's a good movie.
I just never
It's
thought
a
you
really
would
good movie.
repossess organs. Kind of. Now that I wonder if that's actually like something that has happened in the world of this, you know,
Probably
ever.
not in the United States, but maybe like third world countries.
Possibly.
Yeah.
All right, Dino. Favorite movie and TV shows to watch?
Um, I don't know. My favorite movie, like all time, is Beauty and the Beast because I love Beauty and the Beast. I'm a huge Disney fan. But for TV shows, I have a couple. I really like The Walking Dead. The Flash is pretty good. Um, this is gonna sound like dumb, but The Vampire Diaries was also pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, no.
I'm
Did you already
thinking.
say your movie?
Yeah,
That's right, you did.
Beauty and the
I'm
Beast.
just very smart, and I went blank because I heard you say your favorite TV show was The Flash, and so I one of them, which actually we could actually talk about for a second. Dino, have you watched the new season that was on Netflix because you said you would wait till it came on Netflix to watch it? And have you? Okay, so by
I
the
don't know.
response that you're not talking means you have not, and I'm very upset.
Wait. No, I didn't finish watching the new season.
Okay,
I watched the
imagine.
first like 2 episodes.
Imagine. You're
It's
not,
because I'm rewatching the whole series.
but
Okay, I have to work back up to it.
but you can't call yourself a true fan if
I
you
didn't.
have
When did those words ever come out of my mouth, Dream?
it's one of your favorite TV shows, so that's a true fan, right?
No.
No, not
What?
necessarily.
Yeah, there's
Fake news.
yeah, no one's a true fan of The Flash.
Yeah,
No one at
yeah.
all. Yeah. Yeah.
He's over there trying to flex his tattoo.
No, no, I'm not. I was trying to cover those in the back. All right. So, another thing that we could also talk about is how we ended up meeting, which was surprisingly funny. Well, I think was funny and like creative at the time. Was so I didn't know the existence of Dino before Queen. I'll be very blunt about that. And Dino didn't know me. I met Queen actually through a Dead by Daylight group on Facebook that we were both in a live with, and we were talking about cookies on the live, and I was like, "This chick's pretty awesome," and so then we just talked, and I found out that we first weren't able to game because cross progression was not a thing. So that's why I didn't really game with you guys at the start, and Dino didn't really meet me when I met Queen. And then cross progression came out through Dead by Daylight, and well, one day I happened to just load into a game with her sister Dino, and Dino probably thought I was weird, but I kind of wanted to ask you guys, what was your first impressions of like meeting me as a person, I should say.
You were trying to take my cookies.
Okay.
I was baking cookies, and you demanded peanut butter cookies.
I did. So, but is that bad? Is that good? Like, because peanut butter cookies are amazing.
Fucking creeper.
It depends.
What do you
On the
mean it
cookie.
depends?
It depends.
Since
I'm
they
not a
were
huge fan
mine.
of peanut butter cookies. They were yours? Okay. Solid.
Yeah. And they looked really good, dude. Okay? And
He
No,
did get pictures of the cookies.
I did. And I wanted the peanut butter cookies, dude. And yet, here I am. A year and like 2 months, you know, still waiting. She said that she sent them in the mail or something, and they're not here.
Strange.
Yeah.
Is that COVID?
Yeah. Do you guys? Okay, here's the thing. Dino, what was your first impression of me? You could be honest. You could totally lie. It's whatever you feel like you want to do.
I'm trying to think because I think I was in your stream first before we ever like gamed together because Sis was like, "Bro, go check out this person." And I was like, "Bro, okay, I got this." And then I was in the stream and you didn't acknowledge me at first. I'll be honest, you fucking ignored my ass for like the first 3 messages I ever sent. And then Sis came in and she was like, "Bro, why are you ignoring my sister?" And then you paid attention to me.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't
Not
remember
wrong.
that.
Not wrong,
Yep,
man.
that happened.
Oh my. Do you remember the
So
messages that you sent?
Like, hey, what's
I
poppin'?
said howdy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
But like, because you didn't respond to me, I thought you were a total jerk. I thought you were very arrogant. and then,
Uh-huh.
and then you started paying attention and actually talking, and I was like, oh, he's pretty chill.
Okay. And then we all just started playing because, like I said, cross progression came out, and I was actually a big fan of that because you could finally play with your console buddies, and then get yelled at for being a PC elitist all the time. So that's also fun. But before actually, I need to know your guys' feedback on this because we've talked about this a little bit, like off of the podcast and everything, and uh, when I first started gaming with you guys and everything, I was on my PC, but I was on my horrible PC. What were your guys' thought process on when I was on my horrible PC?
Oh my god, one of the very first times we ever played together, you were Cheryl and you were in your cop outfit. And this is when right after the crossplay came out, so everything was horrible. And I just remember you were glitching all over the place. You ran through Shack and it said you were on a hook and you were doing these weird animation things, and all I remember is just dying laughing because I was like, bro, this man is gone.
Dude, I remember that. You guys didn't. You literally did not believe me when I said I'm hooked, and you guys were like, "No, you're not. You're standing still. You're acting fine." And I had to. I think. Do you still have that video, Dino?
I think I do, yeah.
I need you to send it to me so I can put it up on this and show everybody. But yeah, that was that was a clip that definitely made me have fun. But I mean, I was going for the whole I'm
I think
lagging, everyone's hacking. What?
I think after every match, how you had to reset your PC.
Yeah, every match, bro. Every single one.
Yeah. Every match, and resetting my PC took like 15 minutes.
As soon as we'd load in and you take a step, oh, I'm lagging. Excuses.
But you guys didn't believe me, but I had proof. I had proof that I was lagging. And in my brain, they were hacking. Everybody was hacking, so
To jump off of Sis's that video, how you just run through Shack while you floated through Shack and you vaulted and you're like, oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you vaulted the window, you were like, oh, I'm fine.
I just needed to vault, man. Sorry, I was hanging in there and y'all didn't believe me. The funny thing is, I think it's also in that video, is when I first started freaking out about that, you guys were healing me. And I was just chilling on the hook animation, like screaming, and you guys just were having fun.
We definitely laughed.
Yeah. So other games that you guys play, I know you guys play, Dead by Daylight, but we've played a couple of games, but is there any other games that you guys actually thoroughly enjoy playing by yourself? Because I know Queen has beat some games that she did not like, and then she didn't like, she did like, and then I don't know about Dino because I've only really known her for the game playthroughs that we've done, and then Dead by Daylight, so I really don't know.
You want me to go first?
It doesn't matter.
I don't know. So games that I enjoy, by myself, Minecraft is a big one. I play that a lot when I'm not playing DBD. Rocket League is also a good one. I don't play it as much as I used to because I kind of got bored of it because it low-key kind of sucks. But I don't know. I really like puzzle games, so I download any type of puzzle game that's available. Like when we downloaded the Dark series and we played that was my jam, bro.
That was my rage.
It was a good game.
I know.
It was a good game.
A game.
It was. But oh my, that was so You don't know how many times I had to ask both of them how to do something because I was stuck. And that's like, I'm not a good
And
puzzle person.
we were like a couple like almost I wouldn't consider them chapters, but like levels. We were levels ahead of him, and he's like, "Bro, how do you do this?" And we're like, "I don't remember."
Yeah, and that was the worst
Yeah.
part. And then I would describe it. But here's the thing that like it was like frustrating to me is you guys would be like, "Yeah, I don't remember." And then I would finally get ahead of you guys for a couple of seconds. And then you guys would get to a part that you're stuck at and you're like, "Hey, Dream, what do I do here?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And they're like, "The fuck?" So it just, honestly, it just sucked. But yeah, Dark was really good. I agree on that.
It's actually had a couple of updates, so I don't know if anything has changed with it or not. But
Well, we'll definitely mostly have to go check that out. All right, Queen, what is
Um, well, I want to learn Apex.
oh, Apex. I play Apex sometimes.
That's one thing I want to get good at. I mean, I enjoy things like Halo, uh, Assassin's Creed, uh, Skyrim. I've spent countless hours in Skyrim. I was a beta tester for Bethesda for about 2 years. Um, just like I loved the Little Nightmares games. Again, puzzle games.
okay? Little Nightmares was really good. I
The
I
second one was not what I expected.
in a good way,
I
in a
haven't played
bad
the
way.
one, so
It was a lot more twisted than the first one, and I appreciated it.
Yeah.
I like the story games. I like Fable. I like Wolf Among Us. Uh, it's almost like those stories, and I'm going to tell my age, back in the day that when I would read books, I know books are obsolete, like the adventure books, like, okay, if you make this decision, go to page 49. If you make this decision, go to page 15. Stuff like that. I like the games of choice and consequence, pretty much.
Yeah,
I was a huge gamer for Little Big Planet, though.
dude. Little Big
Was that
Planet was Little Big Planet was the shit, man. The Sack Boys.
granted? I've been playing since Nintendo 64. I had a DreamCast. I had a PS1, PS2, and I've slowly worked my way up to a trash box, and I'm okay with it.
A
But
trash
oh my
box.
god. Speaking of like our PS1 and PS2, me and Sis would rock out on some Guitar Hero, and I would think I was the fucking jam, and I was missing everything. Like I was so bad at it.
not
What
easy.
when you did Guitar Hero, did you like try to swing the guitar around you and like act
I
No, she
never
didn't
touched
cool?
the
like the
guitar.
jerk up and down though. She
Oh,
thought she was hot to trot.
I was little, okay? I didn't know what I was doing.
And then we had the Wii, and we did Rock Band, and she would get on drums, and she would just beat them to death.
dude, the
Oh,
Wii was like the best system, but at that time, it was like the system that you always wanted because, dude, Wii bowling was the simplest but funnest thing ever.
Don't want to talk about the straps around the wrist.
Did you throw it into the TV?
That was
I
sick.
did.
Oh,
I did it a
She just
lot.
full blown. Yeet.
holy! Did you ever break a TV?
No.
No. Pretty hard, but it didn't break.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, surprisingly, no one believes us, but the the Wii actually ruined my mother's arm with Wii bowling. She like she bowled too hard with one swing, and her arm's not the same anymore, and it's because of the Wii.
Imagine.
Yeah, so it definitely sucks that. But yeah, we used to be fun. I used to play on my grandma's Nintendo 64, um, like a Mario Party game. I can't remember what it was
Mhm.
called, but it
Super
had
Mario
it had
Three?
Yoshi. What was that?
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Yeah,
As you
yes,
see.
yes. And
I'm old.
me and my brothers would play that all day, and we would get either yelled at because we needed to go outside, but that at that time you didn't have save points. It's so how far you got is how far you got. You couldn't go any further. So,
Did you guys have Game Boys?
oh, yes, I had Game Boys. I had the Game Boy Color. I played
You had the Game
Pokemon.
Boy Color? That's
Yeah.
not fair.
Uh,
I had the Game Boy Pocket, which was in black and white, and I had the Game Boy Advance.
Dino, did you have anything for like the Game Boys?
I had one, but I don't remember what it was. All I
Hmm.
remember is there was a Grinch game that I really liked, and my 5th grade teacher, Miss Kautzer, fucking took it from me, and that's all I remember.
Were you playing it in class?
No, we were on like a field trip, and we were like, so like, this is when I was still down in Arkansas, and like I said, I was 5th grade, but like, it's like we had to pick a tree, and we went back to the same park, and we had to go and find that same tree, and we had to like mark like through the seasons like what it had done, how it had changed and everything. Well, I had already finished that, and so I was just chilling like on my Game Boy on one of the benches, and she came over and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, and I showed it to her, and she took it and she put it in her desk, and I never saw it again because I was too afraid to tell my parents.
Oh, dude, she just got a free like gaming console for herself or her kids, dude. Did you guys ever have well, one thing I can remember about the Game Boy Color, I don't know if it came like pre-built in it or not. Uh but it had a little light that you hooked up to it and it would go over the screen and play it. I don't know if it was built in or not, but I remember that so vividly because I would be at like sleeping in my bed, sleeping and playing that game under my covers.
No, that was an adapter you had to buy, and it plugged in the little charger.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
would bend it over like a little snake.
Okay. So now that we're on, the topic of like handheld consoles, I would say, did you guys ever have um the DS, the I honestly forgot all the systems. You guys never had any DSs?
I
No,
grew
Oh,
up
what?
poor. I did not have a DS.
no way, dude. DSs were like, they were either the small flippable square ones or the long, ones that you could finally play. And dude, there was a
The
game.
PSP.
Nope, we
No,
pull.
no, not the PSPs. They're kind of like PSPs, but they're like flippable. Like, I could post a photo. Obviously, when you guys end up watching this, you'll see it. Um, but yeah, there was two games that I was super hooked on, and they were the simplest games. And I still, to this day, I don't know what happened to one of my dogs, but it was Nintendogs, and in that game, all you literally did was you would pet your dog, and then you would take your dog on walks, and you would uh buy treats for them and feed them. That's all you did. You literally took care of them. And I fell in love with that game. I played it for hours on end and I lost it one day. And now that I think to myself, where's little Tommy?
Was that your
Hiding.
dog's name?
Huh?
Was that your dog's name in the game?
Yeah. And
It just sounds like an advanced Tamagotchi. That's all it does.
but it was fun. And then that's when you could go and play games via landline, kind of. You would use Wi-Fi and you would link up to like Mario Kart, and you could race your family members, whoever had a DS, in the room. And like one time we would do that when the power would go out. We would all go to one room, and my whole family would just race Mario Kart, and it was like the funnest times. So, what other gaming consoles did you guys have then? Obviously, you guys have, from what Queen says, the trash box for some odd reason, even though she loves the Xbox.
I
Uh,
do.
what consoles do you guys have?
Like
Or
currently have?
not. I guess what consoles do you like and want? I would say.
I currently have a PlayStation 2, a Nintendo, and an Xbox.
Okay.
I'd like the new PlayStation.
Yeah, that's hard to get. That's hard to get these days. Still, after a year of it being out. Dino?
Um, I have two PS3s, the top loader and the front loader. Um, I have a PS4 and then an Xbox One S.
Okay, this may sound dumb of me to ask. What the fuck is a top loader?
It's where the top opens and you put the disc in.
Yeah,
Oh, whoa, whoa. All right.
You can get like
and
a
then the
DVD
front loader is where you put the disc in
and
the
pop
front.
pop
Yeah,
like a PS1.
yeah, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Come with me. We're gonna venture.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
adventuring. Don't show your messy room.
Oh god no. Oh, I have an Xbox 360 too.
Oh, I miss those. I'd play Halo.
Look at this thing.
Aw.
it's so
That thing is
cute
old.
and obsolete.
Queen, if you want to be seen a little bit more, you might want to start turning on the light in your car.
I can't open this dresser door. Oh no.
While we wait for Dino to show us the console, uh, do you
This is
okay?
hard.
Huh? Go ahead.
Said this is hard to do. Hold on.
No, you're Gucci, dude. You're Gucci. One thing, since Queen did say she had kids, uh, do you yell at them? Hold on, before I gotta finish this first. Before, do you yell at them if they turn on that light in your car, and do you tell them that it is illegal?
No,
Okay, because
I was told that my whole life, and it's a lie.
I was told it too, bro, and that hurts because I found out that it wasn't illegal. It's just obviously you don't like the light shining into you, but it's not illegal, and I was honestly told all my life that it was. So I was super sad. Oh,
I got
hello,
him.
Dino. You got him? Let's
Well,
see them,
dinner?
dude.
I don't know how to turn my camera off. Oh, there it is. So I have my 360.
Okay.
This is the top loader. It opens. Bro!
Oh, is that Call of Duty?
Yeah,
Wait, is
two.
that's what?
It's Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Oh, that's a good one.
And then the front loader PS3.
Okay. So you got this. Is that the Slim? The one that slides open?
That's the top loader.
Yeah, I know that it's a top loader, but is it the Slim top loader? Is there a
I
Slim
don't
top
think
loader?
it's.
I mean, it's smaller than the front loader.
Yeah, I guess I just.
Like, it's a little. Hold on. It's a noticeable difference.
Yeah, so it's smaller. Yeah. Okay. Dude, when I had my PlayStation 4, this is what was fucked up. So I had the OG PlayStation 4, and with that, it lasted us. I think it still works to this day, but I don't own it. One of my friends does. Because I bought a PlayStation 4 Pro, and lo and behold, I buy that a year later. My PlayStation corrupts and doesn't work anymore, and so I'm very sad about that. And so it just doesn't work.
Did you guys know that Xbox and PlayStation takes the same power cord?
I think everything takes the same power cord nowadays.
Nope.
No?
False information, Dream.
That's funny. So another topic we can go about is I've noticed, if you guys haven't noticed, Queen likes to dye her hair a lot. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. I've dyed my hair a good amount of colors, you know, when I had hair. Um, but I would say, which one was your favorite that you? Is that more dye?
Yeah.
We literally got some today.
Oh, that's good. That's good. What was your favorite color? And I don't know if Dino's ever dyed her hair, but
Purple.
purple?
Purple.
Purple. Okay. All
Mine's
right.
blue. I've dyed my hair blue and green.
I wonder what.
I had a rainbow mohawk for a little bit.
Okay, okay. I wonder what green would look like on Dino, because
Not
Blue
good.
suitor.
I've
Not
only
Blue
good.
suitor.
here's
Not
the
green.
thing. I've only seen blue on Dino because of the creation of her character that she has next to her.
Hold on. I believe I have screenshots of my old pictures.
Um, yeah, that's literally the only one. Um, and then you guys obviously have tattoos. Tattoos are,
Yep.
you know, definitely a huge therapy that I need to get back into, I would say, because it's nice to have a needle shoved into your arm or something. How many tattoos, if you remember, you have, and you know, kind of explain some of them.
Alright, sis, that's all you, because I only have 2.
Well,
You can explain yours while I count.
yeah, I was about to say.
I have my dinosaurs. They're origami. I recently got those, like, maybe 2-ish weeks old. I got them because I really like dinosaurs. And my nickname is Dino. So. And then me and sis actually have matching tattoos. She has a treble clef, and then I have a bass clef because we both really like music.
Okay, okay. Are you
And we're
happy?
both musically inclined.
You guys are. And you guys never fucking admit it, but y'all got good voices, man. Y'all got good voices. See? Look at that. I say that, they both are fucking in denial, dude. In denial, and they do not like it one bit.
We don't know how to take compliments here.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
also just don't like my voice, so.
Well, no
Same.
one likes their voice, dude. I
My voice-
literally, every time I go to record something, or even like go back and record, not record this, but go through this footage, dude, I cringe after hearing my fucking voice. And it's just, everybody is not a fan of their own voice. It's a known fact. All right, Queen, have you finished counting?
We're gonna estimate almost 30.
Almost 30. Okay. So, since now that you have 30, well, 30 or almost 30, what one is your favorite tattoo of all time? And what was the most painful one that you've ever gone through so far?
So my most favorite is tied between 2. I have a giant snow owl on my right thigh,
Okay.
and then because I love owls, I collect owls. Anything to do with owls, they're my spirit animal. And then my other one would be my military tattoo for when I served. So,
Well, thank you for serving as well. You.
most painful would probably be my sleeve that I'm doing right now because it was initially a cover up. And the reason it was so painful is the previous artist who put the original piece on my arm went too deep and it was all scar tissue.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely unfortunate.
I'd rather pop out more kids than go through that pain again.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my. Oh my. Dude, when I got my tattoo, it was very annoying because my artist kept on leaving me. He he would he would work on my tattoo, and then either the phone would ring or a customer would walk in, and he would get up and he would just leave me there. And so I'd get used to the pain, and then he would leave, and I had to get re-used to the pain, and then he would leave. So it was just a horrible thing. And then when they were putting in my red, I honestly thought I was dying because of how much blood I saw, and it was actually scary. But I will say the best method that I did when my tattoo was itching is I literally slapped my arm. I
You
slapped
can't
it.
slap it. Though. Don't slap it.
Oh,
That can blow out the lines.
well, look, it's still fine. We're still good. Mine's
Are you
fine.
good?
Yeah, mine's good.
Thanks, bud.
Dude, I haven't gotten the touch up since I got it when I was 21. And I still have my free touch up. So I don't think he'll remember me. He might. I don't know. I don't know how they work like that, but yeah, I still have my free touch up. There's nothing wrong with it. And I see Queen finishing her Starbucks, so that could just go into the next conversation. You guys are a fiend.
Addiction? Okay.
A fiend for Starbucks. So, to let everybody know, Queen is addicted to Starbucks, while Dino is addicted to tiny tacos. And I'm guessing that's what she was eating just recently. Yep, there it is. So what is your go-to drink, Queen? And how often do you get that drink?
Okay, so this is going to be long-winded.
Okay.
I get a venti cafe vanilla frappe, 5 shots of espresso, extra ice, double blended, and a train to cup.
Okay.
And at least probably every day.
Okay, so how many of those do you drink a day?
1 or 2.
1 or 2? 2 if you're feeling spicy, huh?
Yeah. Like when this is done, I'll probably go get another one.
And you're not gonna send any? You're not gonna send any to me?
Nope.
So first you owe me these cookies, and then now you owe me a Starbucks, and it's just...
I'm gonna get good, bud.
Sooner or later I'll get a care package when I'm 40 to 80 years old, and it's just gonna say, here's your cookies, good luck.
Nah, I'll bring them to your gravesite.
Oh. Okay, that's rude. That's rude. So Dino, I see that you're wearing a jacket that says senior. How's that going for you? It's obviously, since you're 18, I'm guessing you are in the final stages of your schooling. Are
I
you?
don't want to talk about it.
You don't. Well, I'm not asking you.
I don't want to talk about
I
it.
gotta show you guys this. I don't think I ever showed anybody this. So senior night was like last week.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
On senior night, pretty much they do this huge like announcement of like everything we've done for like band and everything. And my best friend's mom got me a Build-A-Bear bear that has a cap and gown.
Aww.
And it's got like these keychains, and it's got a dinosaur and then a cup.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I cried a lot.
Well, I bet. But are you excited? Yeah. Are you excited about, graduating and coming out into the real world? And
No. No.
It is.
It's scary.
Yeah. You'll figure out.
Excited.
Go ahead.
I said, like, I don't know. I'm excited, but I'm also kind of nervous for it.
I will say you will find out who the real friends are when you leave high school, because those are the ones that'll stay in contact with you and like show that you guys were actually friends, because it's you see them every day, so you're like forced to talk to them. Um, and then once you stop, it's definitely different. So you know, and then you have prom coming up, which so this was like weird because I asked Dino if she's going to prom, and for some odd reason she was like, "Oh, Dream, are you gonna go?" And I was like, "No,
I
I'm just
did.
asking when is it." And like if she was gonna go, because I never went to my prom. I wish I did, because my prom was my favorite movie of all time. And Queen can announce what my favorite movie was if she can remember.
The Great Gatsby.
Yep, there it is. And Dino, look at Dino's face right now. She does not like Great Gatsby, and it's my absolutely favorite movie of all time. What?
It's such a trash movie.
Dude,
Okay, I'm sorry.
we're about to get into an argument, and I don't want to get into an argument. First, you don't watch the whole season of the new Flash, and then now this. It's like you're grinding my gears, buds.
Sorry. That's kind of my job.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. Level this status. That's her job.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. All right. Well, is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything that you want to, possibly get off your chest that you've always wanted to ask me, or any questions for you guys, even though you see each other every fucking day, almost?
Um,
Dream, what made you want to start streaming?
So what was surprisingly is when I first started streaming, I was on like playing a game called League of Legends. And I used to love that game, even though I was rage worthy at that game. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Trash game.
What?
It's a trash game.
Okay, at
It
the
is.
time it was super addictive to me. And so
I respect.
me and my brothers actually we were like, we play this all the fucking time, so why not we just stream it? And at the time, like I was first posting on YouTube a little bit with GTA, and I was like, you know what, let's try streaming. So actually, when I like fully started, um, it was like me streaming and my brother streaming and my other brother streaming and um my friend streaming, and we literally, my brother's room, excuse me, my brother's room became the stream room. So my brother would stream off of his laptop while we had a fat dining room table in his room that we all had our PCs on. And like, since I was running webcam, you could see my brother sleeping sometimes when I'm streaming, and it was just that kind of like, I just wanted it to interact with people, and I've always been like a person who enjoyed talking to people. Um, and then that didn't really work out because League of Legends was such a huge game, and then like I stopped playing it because it got too toxic. So then I took like a huge ass break, um, and I moved out and like kind of was doing my own thing, working at Amazon, hating my life with 55-hour work weeks. The casual, normal Amazonian. Uh, and then um, I kind of got back into streaming and making YouTube when I was working at Amazon, because like I started falling in love with the game Fortnite when that came out, and me and my buddies would play it all the time. We would have a blast, and it was just moments that you don't want to forget. So I started making YouTube, and then I started streaming again. but I wasn't still taking it too serious, and I wanted to like possibly make it a career. And then here we are now, where I've actually, been super. Well, I would say that I've been better on taking it super serious and like wanting to actually pursue it and like put time into it, because I would never put time into it. Um, Kind of the pandemic helped out with putting time into it. That kind of got me motivated, and that's where I am today, and kind of what I do. So yeah,
I have a question.
okay.
So this isn't the first time, but like you always like not always, but like you've mentioned me streaming like multiple times.
Okay.
Can I ask why?
Because you have that. Well, I could let Queen answer it if you would like.
I want you both to answer it.
So, my opinion is you have the outgoing like personality, and like you're a funny person. I mean, you're funny no matter what, dude. Like no matter what you do, you're funny. And then with me, it's like there are some moments where it's funny, but with you, it's like I feel like it's all the time. And like you go into other people's streams and you can make friends so easily, and so like and you can make everybody feel welcome. So that's kind of a part of streaming and everything. So that's why I always suggest you to start streaming. That's my opinion and what I think. Queen has possibly the same or other.
I mean, you got the vibes, sis. I could come
The
and
vibe.
sit and watch you play a video game. I don't care if you pulled up Microsoft Paint. I would sit there and watch you scribble just because it'd be a hell of a good time.
Because you
I
have
love how the team wants you to stream, but not Queen.
to be fair, I've told you, Queen, that you should stream. And you want to know what you said? No.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
See? See? But what's funny is you do you do TikTok lives. So that's the same fucking thing.
Nah.
How is it not?
My internet's so bad I don't actually have to say hi to those people.
Straight bad.
It's fair. That's fair. That is fair. But we're wrapping it up all day now. Thank you for tuning in, guys, and hanging out, and thank you, Queen and Dino, for participating and being third guests of the Dreamcast. Also, happy Halloween to everybody. Happy Halloween. What's that face, Dino? Oh, you just paused for some odd reason. But if there's any socials that you guys want to plug right now, if possible, go ahead. I don't know if Dino, Queen, but if not, my socials will be linked in the description. And again,
Hear me out, Dream.
yeah, what's up?
Hear me out. You also link ours.
Your Twitches?
Mm-hmm.
So, wait, does that mean you're gonna stream?
That doesn't mean anything. It's just do it. Like,
And it's a possibility.
So, do you want me to link yours too, Queen?
I don't care.
Okay. Okay, I'll link them and I'll leave them in the description. But again, thank you guys for taking your time out of the busy day of your eating tiny tacos and drinking Starbucks to come and hang out and talk a little bit.
Well, thanks for having us, Dream.
Of course. On that being said, oh, Dino had something to say. Go ahead.
No.
You talked.
Why you gotta put people on spotlight that Dream? That's not nice.
Bro, okay, I saw her talking, and I was like, she wants to say something, but it wasn't. But all right. Hope everyone has a good Halloween, even though you're gonna be seeing this next week. So, much love to you guys, and peace out.
Bye.